入れなかった。お、あれ、何これ、上位者。話せねえのか。
Look at that. The urchin child who just won't stop struggling.
お前たちが夢の世界からやってきた存在、上位者というわけか。何が望みで。
Indeed. What do we want? You amuse us, you know. How you refuse to give up. How you keep on fighting, even though deep down you know your struggle is futile. But still, you have come a long way. You have ignited the sigil stone, and you have found the beacon. And this, urchin child, this amuses us. Because nothing is more entertaining than a harvest which fights back. It makes things so much more exciting. So here's our offer, prophetess. Ask us whatever is on your mind, and we swear to answer truthfully. Or you can leave. It's up to you.
なら、そもそもお前が真実を伝えてくれようとしているなどと信じなければいけない理由についてまず答えてもらおう。
That's up to you to decide. Come on, urchin. Ask or leave. In the end, you and your people will burn anyway. But sometimes, even the hope for deliverance alone has its merits.
なぜここにネリム人がいる？
They want to destroy the beacon. Amusing, isn't it? They are doing our work for us.
だがどうしてだ？彼らはサイクルについて知ってるのか？
Yes, but they are naive. They believe that the cleansing is a good thing, and that we, the High Ones, have come to raise humanity to a higher stage. Evolution. That is what they call it. Just as the lizard became a dragon, and the bird became a man. Their leader, Tera thinks he is one of the emissaries, just like you.
これがお前の望むことか。我々をより高次の存在へと引き上げることは。
Are you so blind? We are the envoys of determination, the constant of being before which time itself bows down. The dream of one long dead which is about to become reality, and that will lead you to your doom.
この機械、投票と言ったが、正体は何だ？
It's just what you think it is. A weapon that allows you to bring an end to all this.
ウェポン？なら、お前たちを恐れるに足らない存在ということになるだろう。
Fear, hate, joy, You assume we are thinking in human terms, prophetess. Yet, a true deity is more than a simple human able to throw fireballs, as your late Lightborn were. A true god is a state of being, and its existence alone forms reality according to its will. There were so many before you, and so many have found the weapon. Yet still we exist, and the cleansing is imminent. What does this tell you?
ならお前は強力な存在ということなのか。
Indeed we are powerful, and we always will be.
なぜ私なんだ。なぜ私が死者となった。そしてなぜ私には児玉を聞くことができるの。
We know what you want to hear now. That you are special, that you have always been. But this is not true. You have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. And the truth is, you make our task easier. You are weak.
もういい。
Very well. Now shoot. Continue your vain search. And forgive us for the pain.
Now!
あれ。
I'm saving myself for someone special.
She is awake.
Someone who loves me dearly.
Splendid. May I introduce you? To your left, there's Samael, my bodyguard, master of Ostian's arena for decades. And to your right, there's Blade Master Almus Ordan, the most gifted sword fighter of Nerim's north and commander of my troops. Furthermore, there's an entire garrison of elite soldiers outside.
Oh, did you need something?
So, can I trust you to not do anything stupid? I want to talk to you, face to face, as civilized people do.
ああ、文明人なら歓迎だ。特に誰かを殴り倒して縛り上げ、目隠しするような文明人はね。
Fair point. But you forgot to mention that this particular someone tried to sneak into my camp. I think we are square. By the way, we have captured your friend as well. He's in a tent up in the camp, and we will compare your stories, so you'd better stick to the truth. Samael, take off the blindfold. Well then, I am Taranor of Korek's blood, former ruler of Kabiet, and now representative of the free peoples of Nerim, which you undoubtedly already knew. Who are you?
Anneshemです。
I see. And who sent you? And why?
新鮮なるオーダーだ。彼らはあなたがなぜここにいるのか知りたがっている。
Just as I suspected. And how exactly...
Got any sausages?
I think you should see this.
Of course. We have taken the liberty of
Selene,
stripping you of your belongings. If you'll excuse me for a moment, please.
I'm saving myself for someone special. Someone who loves me dearly.
今そんな話はしないで。
A silver
捕まっ
plate.
てんのに。
I see.
君
They were
自由
sent
なら
to
やっつ
spy
けてく
on
んねえ
us.
かな。
Then let's kill them.
I'm right behind you.
She was honest, and I am a man of my word. And actually... Actually, you have done us a favor. We can use the plates to present a
I've got your back.
with our offer, without putting ourselves in danger.
What? How? What are these plates?
Old artifacts of the Pyreans. Their magic works like a sort of ear conch.
I've got your back.
Sounds are transferred from one plate to the other. And I strongly suspect that at this very moment, Taylor Aranthiel and Norathel's traitorous heirs are gathered
Still
around
here.
the counterpart, waiting for someone to activate this plate, aren't they? Samael, do you know how to use these plates?
Where will we go?
Excellent. Then activate it. I will talk to old Aranthiel. Let's hope that he will listen for once in his life. Otherwise, this will end in disaster.
You are most courteous.
Tealor Aranthiel. I know that you are there and that you can hear me, so why don't we just stop playing games?
Yes.
As you wish, Grand Master. You can keep quiet, but you should be aware of who's going to pay for your arrogance.
I've got your back.
Haven't you had enough war by now? After 2 decades?
2 decades of war that were necessary because your
friend.
gods suppressed
Make
the
yourself at
people.
home.
Or would you deny even this?
Is that why you wanted to talk to me, Quarek? To throw around accusations?
No,
Where
no,
will we
that's
go?
not what I wanted. We are talking because I want to give you a chance. We know that you are fighting the High Ones, and that you're trying to reconstruct the beacon in order to stop
I'm
them.
trying to pay attention.
Which makes perfect sense, since the cleansing means the end of all life. Don't you agree?
No, I don't. And if you even remotely
Still
understood who the High Ones actually are, and what they represent, you wouldn't either. They are evolution, the ascendance of humanity to a higher level.
Just don't forget about me.
Let's just face the facts for a moment. There's no evidence that the cleansing, whatever shape it will take, will be violent. Yes, the
Where will we
Pyreans
go?
are gone, but how do we know they've not just simply gone to another place? That they've transformed? The High Ones are not our enemies, Aranthiel. They are the next step of evolution, the
sausages.
envoys of our purpose, that we might become more than the simple-minded creatures we've been during the past millennia. This is what the cleansing actually is. Don't you understand?
Yes.
It's the moment when humanity is relieved of its vices, united, reaching a higher level of existence.
That's absurd.
Oh, did you need something?
To you, it might sound that way, but I have seen it with my own eyes. Ever since the gods departed, the High Ones have sent me dreams in which I can see the future,
I'm right
and it's
behind you.
glorious. It's not our destiny to stay human, Aranthiel. With their help, we will be gods, true gods, not the idols you have worshipped. It's the truth, whether you accept it
I'm with you,
or not.
Dragonborn.
By the... People are dying, Quarek. There's war all over Veen. The dead are rising from their graves, and people are killing each other for no apparent
Is
reason.
that you?
Whatever you have dreamed, does this look like some kind of ascension to you?
I know about the Red Madness, but has it ever
Just
occurred
don't
to you
forget
that
about
it
me.
follows a pattern as well? That it only befalls certain people?
Whom?
People whose thinking is in shackles. People whose minds are not free,
I'm
and
with
who
you,
are
Dragonborn.
superstitious and ignorant. Such as the people in your country, to whom you have denied the truth about their gods.
What? Are you saying that the Red Madness only affects
Hello, friend.
religious
Make
people?
yourself at home.
People who still believe in the Lightborn?
Yes. Religiosity is a pattern of thought that favors irrationality over reason. Someone who thinks in these patterns
Hello,
is
friend.
simply not
Make
ready for the
yourself at home.
advancement, and the Red Madness is simply a way to sieve them out. A natural selection, if you will. That's also why you are not affected by it, Aranthiel. Because you
Hello,
know that
friend.
what you and
Make
your order
yourself at
fought
home.
so hard to keep up over the years were lies.
This is nonsense. There have been cases of Red Madness in the Order too, and we have seen what the cleansing will bring
Buttery
us
sausages.
in the dreams and in their chronicles, and it has nothing to do with some kind of ascension. Just listen to yourself, Quarek. You talk like a mad prophet.
Where will we go?
Is that what you want to be?
You react just as I expected. Very well then. Will you at least hear
You are
our
most
offer?
courteous.
Speak.
The cleansing has to happen, and we, the free peoples of Nerim, will make sure that it does. We will not allow your backward thinking
with
to
you,
keep
Dragonborn.
humanity from advancing, as it has done for centuries. Therefore, if you don't want a war, you will stop rebuilding the beacon, and you will tell your people the truth
don't
about
forget
their
about me.
gods, so that then they, too, can ascend when the time has come. You've said it yourself, Aranthiel. This world has had enough war. Spare it yet another one.
I would if I could. But if these are your demands, then no.
Then we will have to force you.
Where will we
This
go?
means bloodshed, Aranthiel, and innocents will die. And all because...
This conversation is over.
Got
Bloody
any
fool.
sausages?
Alma, prepare the attack. He asked for it.
Yes, my lord. What will happen to the prisoners?
The spies, right. We're at war now, and this means you're my
You are
enemies.
most courteous.
But as I said, I am a man of my word, and so I'll leave your fate to chance. Samael, put her to sleep, and then put her and her friend on a raft. If
I'm
they
saving
survive,
myself for someone
so
special.
be it.
Someone who
If
loves
not,
me dearly.
Fair enough.
I've got your back.
あれ懐かしの我が家。ああ、まあそこで夢の中か。とりあえず、ライオンの巣は終わったかな。視点変更も効かない。これ夢の中か。続きは次回。今回はここまでといたします。